Hi, beautiful Aquarius. Welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Aquarius, this is your monthly read for March of 2023. And I'm starting with this overall energy here, this underlying energy, this ground foundation energy for the month of March. And then we're going to dive deeper into that energy and see what's going on for you. At the end, we're going to invite the angels in and see if they have anything for you. I want to remind you or tell you that I'm offering personal readings at this time. So if you're interested in personal reading, the address to my email is in the description box. Please send me an email. We'll take it from there. Also, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It really helps me a lot. Let's see, Aquarius. What do we have for you for the month of March? March for Aquarius. Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel, messenger of creativity and hope. Let me just look at this for a brief moment. So what I'm drawn to here today, it's interesting. Something with the flowers that I'm not too sure about just yet. Let's see if that comes out. For some reason, I just want to say like a child of God, the child of God, the child of creation. That you're sort of a child of creation. You're a little sneaky one. So, okay. You have Gabriel there. You have all those children around Gabriel. And back there, we have a little girl in a blue dress, becomes a brew, with little flowers in her hair. And this is obviously for men and women, so don't take that specifically. Do you see how sneaky she looks? If we can, she's like so sneaky. She's like, what is she up to? She is up to some, like every other child is like really paying attention to, look at her eyes. And I was so drawn to her today. Like she is up to something. And then it's like, she's not working like on her own. Like she's not putting herself out there under her own name. It could be like an AKA whoever. You have like a little messenger here that's sort of coming to Gabriel with this flower. So she has flowers in her hair. This little boy has a flower in his hand. And there's flowers sitting on the dress, on this dress on Gabriel. And it's like, so I'm getting the child of God, the child of creation, a little sneaky Aquarius that is sending other messengers to reach. It's like you're up to something. You're up to something, Aquarius. It's almost like if any other reading is about giving you guidance, giving Aquarius guidance, or giving any other sign guidance. It's almost like this reading is about me finding out what you're up to. Very interesting start here. There's something about you, Aquarius. And you know that. You know, the Aquarian constellation is all about going their own way. You're not moving in a mainstream path. You're not a part of the herd. You're your own unique entity, and you will rarely move along with mainstream ideas, mainstream patterns, mainstream behavior. You will rather be the one that breaks off and goes in a different and new direction. Usually, like there's a lot of mind. So there's often a lot of beautiful, innovative ideas coming from Aquarius. And that you rarely want to do anything else that someone else has done. Like you want to do everything new as much as you can. And freedom is your name. It's not even your middle name, it's your name. There's something here, like everyone else is doing this one thing, and they're trying to get the attention of Gabriel, trying to get the attention of the universe, but you're off here doing something else. Like you're a little bit sneaky. And if you are working, like if there's a connection to be made or anything, like you're not going to show up in your own press. Like who do you think Aquarius is? Like they're not going to show up on their own. It's like Prince. It's like Prince was like this mysterious, like everyone talks about how mysterious he was, and sometimes he just sent people. He sent people to invite other people to him. He wouldn't like show up and invite them himself. He would like send his people to someone to say, do you care for coming to do whatever with him? There's a Prince. I'm comparing you to Prince right now. The musician, obviously. Okay, going deeper here. Let's see what comes out. Interesting. Aquarius for the month of March. Because Archangel Gabriel is all about the children. Obviously, we saw that in the picture. He's a he. He's a he. Gabriel is a he for me. I know that's it. She is presented as a she here, and I hear multiple. There's a lot of people saying that it's a she. To me, Gabriel is a he, so I'm just going to use a he, but don't mind that because it's not really gender specific anyway for the archangels. So for me, Archangel Gabriel is an angel that really is helping with the children. Anything that involves the children, Archangel has sort of a finger in the game. And if you're trying to conceive, if you're trying to adopt, if you like the whole process of being with child, ask for Archangel Gabriel's help and assistance. Archangel Gabriel also for me is someone that is helping artists. If you're a creative, and most Aquarians are, like, and it doesn't, an artist we might think of someone that's in the arts, like paintings and music and theater and dance and stuff like that. But in the arts can also be like any sort of new, I don't know, I can't think of anything else right now just because, but like it doesn't have to be in that. It can just be where you need to be very creative, to bring your mind, which you usually do, and being very creative in something new. Gabriel is there to help out. Okay. Going deeper here, what do we have for Aquarius, please? The Emperor and the Knight of Gabriel. Interesting. So the Emperor very much is, it doesn't slow down the fact that we have a sneaky little Aquarius among the mainstream herd. Stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. So, and the Emperor is someone who knows who they are. They believe in themselves and they believe in their cause. They believe that they have the power to execute whatever they want to do. Like there's a lot of self-confidence there, like big confidence and big like trust in themselves in whatever they're doing. The Emperor. It's a number 4, so it's a heart matter, and it's also laying a new foundation right now for whatever you're doing. So this is just, again, it's almost like a boost for, like a personality boost for Aquarius here today. It's sort of just saying what you are rather than guidance, if that makes any sense. Together with the Knight of Gabriel, which is saying it's time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. And the Knight of Gabriel is usually, it can be taught, the Knight can represent the newness of things, but it can also represent the young. Like there could be like just talk about beginning stages, or like you're coming into contact with the youth in your community, the youth in your life, the youth within yourself, that is just bringing new to light. The Knight of Gabriel can also talk about the quick change, like something is like coming in right now, full force, and it's time for that action. It's just, you're doing something that mainstream is not doing. You're up to something, Aquarius, and you're very, very confident in what you're doing. And the only thing we have here, like when the signal comes in, when the idea really is put into place, like act on it, Aquarius. It's time to take action. And it's almost like I don't have to say that to you, Aquarius, because you already know. It's like you're saying that to me. Oh, just watch, because when this thing happens, I'm going to act on it and just see what happens. It's not arrogant in any way. It's just very confident. I love this. It gives me a boost. It gives me like a self awareness, integrity. Like I'm really, really like standing my ground. As I'm tuning into your energy, I really love it. I'm gonna stay here for the rest of the day or year, preferably. Going deeper still. What do we have for Aquarius, please? Such an interesting read. And I felt that and if you listen to any like your moon sign or rising or Venus or whatever, or maybe this is your moon sign and you've listened to other signs that I posted, you'll find that at least I feel that this time for the month of March, it's almost like every sign is venturing off, doing their own thing. So I just compared, Sagittarius and Capricorn were quite similar. Yes, they were. Aries, Taurus, and Gemini was quite similar as well. But then Cancer went off and did their complete own thing. And then Leo the same, and then Virgo the same, and then Libra the same as well. Like, it just feels like for the month of March, everyone, instead of being sort of intertwined in each other, it's like each sign is now sort of detaching a little bit and just completely going into their own, like, this is completely Aquarius. I'm doing my Aquarian thing. And if this goes down to like a very precise, like, this might be what we're doing as a collective right now. We're actually not, there are more and more people not being the herd anymore. We're not followers anymore. We're actually branching off and doing our own thing. What really worked in the first place anyway. But it's like a strength there. There's a confidence there that hasn't been before, that is like allowing for this venturing out to take place right now. There's a big, powerful energy underlying everything. Okay, going deeper still. Opportunity beckons. And wow, joy and stability. So, what? Look at this. Look at the numbers. 444. Which brought me to Swedish 444. Inte 444 lam. Which is it's not fun at all in English. 444, 4 doesn't get 444, inte 4. 444, 4 doesn't get 4, 4 gets sheep. No, it doesn't translate whatsoever. Okay. You have 3 number 4, which is talking again about it's a heart matter. This is something you're so passionate about. It's from your heart. It's from the soul. It's not like, this is something I'm just doing meanwhile. No. This is the sneaky Aquarius. I'm doing my own thing. This is the Aquarian expression, if you will. And 4 is also a foundation. We're putting down the foundation for something brand new. And we have 3 of those. I was like, how many? 3 of those. So it's so strong. 444 here on the table. You might even have started to see this or wake up at 444 in the middle of the night, or the number 4 just really stands out to you in any shape or form. Like, it just shows up in various ways right now for you. The 4 is the force is with you. So we have opportunity beckons and joy and stability. And we have an infinity sign sitting on this, I don't know what to call this, but this big stone, rock, globe thingy. The opportunity beckons is a little bit about that, to not fully see the opportunity at hand. So here's the first sort of little actual guidance for Aquarius, rather than just saying what Aquarius is up to right now. There's a lot of opportunities wanting to come your way. You are doing your own thing. So this might be the first like indication that you have a little bit of a slip of the mind every once in a while, meaning you sometimes doubt where you're going. There's a little bit of, can I really pull this off? Is it, you're feeling so strong and so powerful and so confident one morning, and then the same afternoon it's like, what have I started? What have I, this process that you've begun, or this feeling of moving somewhere is like, sometimes that is, all the opportunities are there, but sometimes you don't miss the opportunity, but you might not really fully show up for it because you doubt yourself a little bit. Like, can this really be the truth? And it is really the truth. You really are headed somewhere that's so beautifully Aquarian energy just written all over it. And it's going to bring you into joy and stability. It's just, I see this as the sacral chakra moving into the solar plexus, and then the heart sitting right behind it, and then like just everything that exists, like the nothingness, this 0 point, we can call it the crown chakra, but it's not really the whole truth of it. It's just a blossoming. It's just an explosion into what's going to bring joy and stability. And I think that the stability is something you need to hear the most. A lot of Aquarians like going for this dream, or going fully, being exactly who you are, or being authentically who you are. Is that going to shake the ground for you? Is that going to cause upheaval? Or is that going to not go well over with other people? There's a little bit of worry there. Like, so going full force Aquarius, is that going to mess with other people? And is that then going to mess with me? No, it's just going to bring more stability. So whatever you think, in just tuning into yourself, claiming your own energy, claiming the Aquarian energy, it might upset other people, and you think it might cause imbalance. But the more you step into your own integrity, the more you step into the Aquarian constellation energy, it's just going to create more and more stability. You're headed somewhere really, really beautiful. It's just, yeah. And if you're having doubts every once in a while, so what? You're the emperor. You're the Aquarius. You're the person who knows where you're going, and you're so sure of it. So if you're having doubt for 5 minutes one morning, so what? Bring yourself back into what you know is true, and that's bygone. It's not, mastery and knowing who you are, knowing where you're headed. It's not about never again experience blocks in the way, or hiccups, or people that doesn't agree, or doubt. Those things still exist, but it's what you do with them as they appear. You have a completely different reaction and interaction with those people and with those emotions that come up. It doesn't paralyze you anymore, and it doesn't put you back anymore. It's almost like a little bit of a laugh at yourself. Like, look at how cute I am. I'm doubting my movement forward. Of course, obviously I will do that. My control will try to come in here and just, are you sure? And then like this sure Aquarius is just going to continue to say, yes, I'm sure. You can be cute for 5 minutes and be a little bit worried about this, but I'm sure. And then you slowly but surely just return into that alignment again. It's bringing joy and stability, if anything. Some final advice from your angels. Final advice from your angels. And then 444. A lot of synchronicity there. Alignment. What do you have for Aquarius, please? Just a big yes. Yes. If someone had a question, if you had a question before coming into this reading today, or not maybe even for the reading, but like having a question overall, like thinking about something, like should I do that, or even ask the universe for something, this is also your answer. Yes is the answer to that question. But overall, this general read overall is like, it's just a big yes right now. It's on the path, is the right time, it's time to take action, it's yes. I love this reading for you. It's so positive. It's so positive. I'm so excited. That's what I have for you for the month of March. Beautiful Aquarius. I hope that resonated with some of you guys. Please take care. Bye.